look who it is. Kratos, the ghost of Sparta. The fallen god. The cursed mortal.
To catch a fly from the ass of Zeus is not worth my time, Hermes.
A coward's words, Kratos. You don't try to catch me because you know you can't. Kratos, where are you off to today? Kill any family members lately? Oh, that's right. You're off to kill your father, Zeus. Won't happen, can't happen. Kratos is on a fool's errand. Again. Never, never learn. Never, never change. Kratos, the fool who killed his own blood. Kratos, the fool among mortals and gods. Forever, ever cursed. Forever, ever doomed. Consumed by vengeance to his last breath. The Spartan lights the way to dusty death.
Didn't really know Hermes was like the court jester of Zeus. He sure does seem very prideful. I think we can all agree on that. For like all intents and purposes, at least Hades, Helios, and Poseidon weren't really that prideful. Like they didn't seem that cocky, unlike say maybe Kratos himself or arrogant. And that's actually the error from when we were with the Titans, if you don't remember. Anyway, yeah, Hermes is like, what the hell, man? He's actually not even that strong as his own, only has his speed. I mean, speed is good in battle, but you need to have a decent amount of strength to back it up. Which Hermes probably does not have, so... Sometimes. Although catch a fly from the ass of Zeus is very, very clever on Kratos' part. I like that line a lot, I really do. There's actually quite a bit we can do with the head of Helios here. And I mean a lot. Looks like we're actually back on Mount Olympus itself pretty soon. Might have expected to get there a little later, kind of like maybe the last few hours, like with the Temple of the Fates, for instance. No, Palace of the Fates, I mean. That's definitely Olympus, which has been talked about so far. You might have actually noticed a flame in this area. I'll get to that in a second. Let's just actually look at all of these. Those crates we saw just now, we also saw the chain. That looks like it is the 3 kings from Hades' realm. So it looks like there's a little system that goes on here. Interesting. We already know about the judges of Hades. Although they look more like kings in my opinion. If I'm going a little too fast with that, feel free to pause the video. I think that'll help. Muses, who were actually collectibles in the first God of War Muse keys. You can find them anywhere in the game, kind of. But only I think after you actually enter Pandora's Temple. So this is not something we've actually seen yet, along with the muses themselves. An interesting thing about the, actually, Heart of the Labyrinth, that looked like that little cage we saw all throughout the labyrinth. That little the place of the crates and all. I think you might have actually seen that during the battle. So, like, I think you could have seen a person. All very interesting. There's quite a story here, actually, which is nice. I mean, I don't think the gameplay had stuff like... I've noticed some games kind of suffer with gameplay elements, like Metroid Other M, for instance. And I would say maybe Splinter Cell Conviction, kind of, because that game became less about stuff, more about action due to storyline, which kind of makes sense. I have no points because that game is pretty fun. But that's something I sort of noticed. Maybe not conviction, but I just know people have said Other M was very much story-orientated and had less about gameplay. It actually looks like the Blade of Olympus on the stained glass. It looks like it's an upside-down Omega symbol. Raining out there. So save. And I'll get rid of that. This very old save that's almost like 2 months old. This is all very beautiful, bro. It's a very beautiful chamber. That was, you might have noticed this on the way in, and there's a fire burning there, and let's take a look. We got a little gear here. Let's see what this is about.
Pandora's box. What is the meaning of this?
Your eyes do not deceive you, Kratos. It is the same box you opened years ago. The power to kill a god still rests inside.
I released those powers when I killed Ares.
No. Trapped inside that box, there is a stronger power. It has been missing from the world. It all began when Zeus triumphed over the Titans in the Great War. Zeus understood that the evils born from that battle, if left free, would destroy the world of man and gods. To contain these evils, Zeus commissioned Hephaestus to build a vessel strong enough to hold them. Fear, greed, hate. He locked them all away in the box in hopes that they would never again infect his reign. When you opened the box to kill Ares, you drew from the forbidden powers. After witnessing your victory, fear gripped Zeus.
But the flame is deadly. How can I recover the box?
With its namesake, Kratos.
Pandora?
She is the key to destroying the flame. The key to our revenge. This will be difficult, Spartan.
A simple child will not trouble me, Athena.
I hope you are right, Ghost of Sparta.
You may have brute force, but you lack speed.
Okay, time for you to die. Damn it, I'm running away. Okay, first off, let's actually get that health chest. I mean, magic. That'll come in handy. As you can guess, we're gonna have to revisit this area, and the chest will restock, so that's a good thing. And I should probably actually maybe save again just to be safe. So let's do that. Oh, Hermes, I'm going to enjoy killing you. I may have just met you, but damn, I'm gonna really enjoy it now.
You've been lucky in battle, Spartan, but your luck ends today.
Oh, I'm gonna really enjoy this. And to be fair, the only time Kratos was actually ever lucky was really against the Barbarian King. Because if Ares came any later, Kratos would have been dead outright. And this is what they're talking about. You can, it's not shown, but the spirits of Hades, they're roaming about. At least just in the underworld. The depth of Poseidon has caused the world to plunge, and The world is in perpetual storms because of Helios' death. There's no sun anymore. So there's quite a bit of chaos going around. I'm actually going to talk about the evils thing at some point. Since we have to deal with Hermes, I'm going to focus on killing him instead. I'll say this music is pretty neat though.
So slow.
So weak you are. I'd rather have power and speed than just speed alone. Whoa! Gotta move fast here.
I have the speed of Olympus with me.
And I have the power of the god of war. What's your point? Watch out! That's getting a little too close. Oh, I had you! So dumb. Don't worry about the flame, though. Okay. Your death's gonna be even more painful now, Hermes. Just you wait. Just you freaking wait, man. And that's all of them. It's here. You know, Hermes, you talk a big game, but all you're doing is running away like a real coward. Like, you call Kratos a coward, but at least he's actually trying to fight you, and you're just running away. All talk and no show. Olympians really do overestimate themselves. Oh.
Close, Spartan, but you'll have to try.
I had you before, and we all know it, but something, of course, went wrong. I wonder if I can actually aim at him with that bow and arrow. Let's see. Make it behind Helios, but it's something I'm actually going to talk about. And yeah, I should have had you there, man. I totally should have. He doesn't even have actual power here. Like, his grunts, man, those are pretty freaking weak. Like, again, level 1 grunts.
Slow down a little, Kratos.
And yes, slowing down would be nice so I can pummel you in the face. Hang on tight, kids. Oh, yeah, come down, man. Come on. All talk and no show, Hermes. Why can't I freaking shoot him with my arrows? It's so much easier, but no, it's not my fun.
Lazy mortal.
I'm taking his boots, man. I don't give a shit. I'm taking those damn boots. Those boots are where your speed comes from, and they'll look better on me. Oh, of course. I don't give a shit. I don't care even if I don't get speed. I am taking his boots. Woo woo! I actually kind of forgot about that. Oh, harpies. You guys can't handle harpies. And feral dog.
Nice try, Kratos.
Believe it or not, that was actually kind of an accident. Take out the harpies first if you can. And actually now it's a good idea to probably try and kill the feral dogs and stuff. Come here. Okay, of course they're grabbing onto Kratos. It wasn't multiple ones. That would have been bad. I just want to kill the damn harpy, man. Come here, you. Thank you, and good night. don't get fancy here. Just take out the enemies however you can. These are the more annoying enemies in the game. The ones that are really just support, not really actual combat. Okay, there were more civilians than that. Like, did they all really die that quick? God, I think I'm real overestimating this game sometimes. I'm just checking to see if there's anything here, but of course there isn't.
Your legs are as slow as your head.
Okay, I'm definitely taking his boots now. I don't care. He is going way too far with these insults. If he says something about Kratos' mother, I am definitely taking those boots and maybe his freaking crown.
Keep up, Kratos.
Okay, now he's just defiling Athena, who was on his side. I would actually be a little amused if Athena could actually come in and help us out, since technically he is defiling her. Hermes is scoring and we haven't even killed him yet. The game doesn't even have much faith in his ability. And yet he has such pride, but nothing to back it up.
I will not be bested by a mortal.
I'm getting your boots. I don't care. This is the Hermes boss fight. It's kind of a pain in the ass, really. What I recommend doing is using Spirit of Hercules over and over. And it does those quick time events, which are kind of a pain in the ass. They should be button presses, not joystick. I don't know why the game does that. Just scan from a distance with your Spirit of Hercules. That's really the best thing to do here. Hermes is a little hard to explain. He moves fast, and a lot of your attacks look like they should hit, but they don't. I don't think you can even really block him. So that's why I just recommend using Spirit of Hercules over and over. Or if you don't have it, just like do the square combo and end it with triangle. Looks like he's getting a little weakened though. Like you can tell he's like he's slowing down. He has actually quite a bit of damage though, but not a lot. Also, I didn't know you can actually stop him when he's like doing those wall runs. I'm thinking he's Prince of Persia and stuff. Just give up, man. Drop your pride and shit.
I thought Spartans fought with honor, and yet you seek to kill me when I have no way to defend myself? Not fair. But you have your own sense of honor, right, Kratos? And what has that honor brought you? Nothing but nightmares of your failure. Today you may defeat me, but in the end, Kratos, in the end, you'll betray only yourself.
Okay, you ran away the whole time and didn't fight Kratos, whereas Kratos sought to only fight you, and you fought back anyway. Kratos was not actually gonna do shit until you actually got in his path. Oh, what the hell? Give me your boots, man. I was serious when I said I'm gonna take them. here, Hermes.
Go away!
You should not have talked such smack, man. This could have gone differently.